We also are preparing material for meetings that that some of our organizations are having. So we will do that as well. So if they're bringing in the entire state for a conference to give to those potential return visitors. So fulfillment is more than just those requesters from the advertising. And MATPRA Alliance attended the 3-day MATPRA conference. They had more than 60 journalists. I would say we had a one-on-one with about 40 of them. And they were very interested in just and so hopefully we're going to see some editorial content, free editorial content come from that conference. And just wine, Casa Carmen, who is working on becoming a winery. In the meantime, they've gotten all the permits that they need to sell the wine, their wine. And Chester River Wine and Cheese
promoting them. It's an excellent wine.
Yeah. And interestingly, when one of the visits up to the winery during the spam tours, Enrique and Felipe were there.
Doing their thing.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And we also met with Holiday Inn. There's a new manager up at the Holiday Inn, Dolores Jones. She's going to make an amazing tourism partner. She was really, really sorry to see her leave Talbot County, but their loss is our gain. And so we were meeting with her and their regional manager as well as the State Office of Tourism and talking about a really, really good partner for us. One of the things that we're going to do right off the bat is partner with Maryland's tourism offices, Fish and Hunt Maryland, and try to get as many of those hunters in for the winter. That's all the way around. So she would be a good resource to have.
Are they doing any like hunters packages at the Holiday Inn?
Yep. Yes, and they're working actually with some. We met.
What is her name?
Dolores Jones.
Dolores Jones.
Yeah. She's really, really easy to work with. With the owner of Molly's Place, Chicky Shawani. Am I saying that right, Greg? I know that you work for
Shawani.
Shawani, sorry. And we were basically just there to be a great partner, has been, but we haven't been, and but just in general, advertising and marketing together, and understanding that the concept of pulling everybody's resources together through social and making sure that we're all interacting, or through these co-ops, or whatever the situation. I have a feeling he may be interested in. There's a lot of potential there.
What's the status of Molly's Place now? It seems to.
He has the. And Greg, if I misspeak, tell me, because Greg represents. Greg does a lot of marketing work for them, and he's just going gangbusters. I mean, he has to do marketing. You know, that's just so key.
Yeah, we're really marketing Molly's as a one-stop destination. It really is a destination location because it's in the middle of nowhere. And we have customers who come from as far away as New Jersey. They just drive right on by Cabela's and Dick's to come to Molly's because of their selection of sports gear. Now, they're coming out with a fall menu in 2 weeks. And the interesting thing, though, excuse me, about the restaurant, excuse me, is that an enormous local following, especially for dinner. What we're trying to get going is the lunchtime crowd. So it's hard for a lunchtime crowd because you can't. And we recognize that, but we're just trying to market to people who might have that hour and a half to go to lunch, which is a luxury, We're website right now, and they had a tent sale a couple of weeks ago, big open house with lots of great bargains and deals and that sort of thing going into the hunting season. It wasn't just all summer stock, you know. It was,
And how many did they have? It was
I don't know.
Great
It was probably one of the biggest turnouts I've ever seen. We partnered with WXCY for that. And that seemed to really pull, the radio did, and it was just blanketed the whole area with advertising. Oh, Delaware, all over Delaware, Maryland.
Candyville, and I frequent their restaurant quite a bit. Do people outside of the area kind of know the status of what the restaurant is, that they do have a chef in there now that's pretty...
We're working on that right now.
Being also communicate that, hey, we're back, and...
Yep, we already have some ads for the Molly's in general property, and that part of those ads are geared our direct just to let the new staff get their training wheels off every lunch. So, make a good point. The answer is yes. That was kind of by design, but now they're ready to really.
That would be able to come in, because it's not possible from Chester unless you have an hour for lunch or hour and a half, but Kennedyville area,
come in for lunch because they've kind of finished their day at that point, or they're close to finishing it, and they'll come in. But there's not a lot of businesses to pull from. I mean, I live in Kennedyville, but Wharton, there are a couple. So it's not really the businesses we're targeting. It's the residents of the area who may be retired or. So yeah, it's been quiet as far as advertising goes in the restaurant, but that's ramping up.
That's great. So that includes, River Arts, the chamber open houses. We're handling all the day-to-day normal. I did attend the statewide tourism meeting in Baltimore this past month, and that's where I had the presentation. Maybe make a copy of that page and send it to you guys if you're interested.
Sure.
Well, I'm interested.
That was very interesting.
Because I read a whole article about the iGen, and they did
The social.
Mm-hmm.